Episode 56 CU. Continuation of Wikipedia excerpts, edited by Rozep, for brevity and clarity, about Burning Man. The Bureau of Land Management, which maintains the desert, has very strict requirements for the event. These stipulations include removal of burn scars, dust abatement, and capture of fluid drippings from participant vehicles. For 4 weeks after the event has ended, the Black Rock City Department of Public Works, BRC, DPW, Playa Restoration crew remains in the desert, cleaning up after the temporary city in an effort to make sure that no evidence of the event remains. Criticism. Negative effects on the environment. Image. The Man Burns at Burning Man, 2014. Burning Man's carbon footprint is primarily from transportation to the remote area. The Cooling Man organization has estimated that the 2006 Burning Man was responsible for the generation of 27,000 tons of carbon dioxide, with 87% being from transportation to and from the remote location. The Sierra Club has criticized Burning Man for the hundreds of thousands of plastic water bottles that end up in landfills, as well as ostentatious displays of flames and explosions. Burning Man's 2007 theme, Green Man, received criticism for the artwork Crude Awakening, a 99-foot oil derrick that consumed 900 gallons of jet fuel and 2,000 gallons of liquid propane to blast a mushroom cloud 300 feet high into the sky. In an attempt to offset some of the event's carbon footprint, 30 and 50 kilowatt solar arrays were constructed in 2007 as permanent artifacts, providing an estimated annual carbon offset of 559 tons. The Burn Clean Project is a volunteer organization that has helped replace the use of fossil fuel with biodiesel. Gentrification. Burning Man has attracted a number of billionaires and celebrities, many of them from Silicon Valley and Hollywood. It has become a networking event for them, with Tesla Motors CEO Elon Musk once stating that Burning Man is Silicon Valley. These billionaires have paid for more luxurious camps to be set up in recent years. Plug-and-play or turnkey camps, they in general consist of lavish RVs and luxury restroom trailers that are driven into the city and connected together to form de facto gated areas. These billionaires then fly into the airport on private planes, are driven to their camps, served by hired help, nicknamed Sherpas, and sleep in air-conditioned beds. Despite allowing the rich to participate in Burning Man per the radical inclusion principle, many traditional attendees have spoken out against their exclusive practices. It has been stated that the rich conflict with the radical self-reliance of Burning Man and other principles. It has also been stated that permitting the wealthy to attend is still beneficial. For Burning Man, Nevada lawmakers have modified the state's entertainment and sales tax code to include such nonprofit organizations like Burning Man that sell more than 15,000 tickets. An individual ticket, including taxes, cost $424 in 2016. Even tickets sold under Burning Man's low-income program are subject to these taxes, including transportation, food, camp fees, clothing and costumes, and gifts. CNBC estimated in 2016 that the total cost of attending could range from $1,300 up to $20,000. In 2017, Money Magazine estimated an average total cost of $2,348 to attend. According to the racial makeup of Burning Man attendees in 2014, 87% of them identified themselves as white, 6% as Hispanic/Latino, 6% as Asian, 2% as Native American, and 1% as Black. When interviewed by The Guardian about these figures, a Burning Man representative replied, "I don't think Black folks like to camp as much as white folks. We're not going to set racial quotas. This has never been imagined by us as a utopian society." A cultural anthropologist said that Burning Man was never a utopia in the first place. Cooling Man Overview. News and Competitors is an all-volunteer, non-profit organization with the mission of building bridges between climate science, art, and community. To do so, Cooling Man supports climate-related artworks and helps events, groups, and individuals take direct actions to Burning Green? Start here, coolingman.org, burning. Web July 23, 2007 Cooling Man's portfolio includes non-CO2 offsets to support a range of technology options, match emission profiles, and achieve rapid benefits. Cooling Man. Burning Man cheers counties overturning geothermal permit. Fox 5 Vegas. Fox 5 Vegas. Burning Man cheers counties overturning geothermal permit. In this August 26, 2002 file, photo the sun rises behind a wood and neon statue. Reno, Nevada, AP, county commissioners have rescinded an energy company's permit to drill exploratory wells for a geothermal project in the Nevada desert near the site of the annual Burning Man Counterculture Festival about 110 miles, 177 kilometers, north of Reno. Excerpts edited by Rozep for brevity and clarity. Burning Man cheers counties overturning geothermal permit. People walk toward the temple at Burning Man near Gerlach on the Black Rock Desert on August 31, 2012. Friday, April 14, 2023. Reno, county commissioners have rescinded an energy company's permit to drill exploratory wells for a geothermal project in the Nevada desert near the site of the annual Burning Man Counterculture Festival about 110 miles, 177 kilometers, north of Reno. Officials for the Burning Man organization have filed suit in U.S. District Court to block Ormat Technologies' exploration in the Black Rock Desert, say the move puts the project on hold indefinitely. The Washoe County Commission voted 3-2 this week to overturn the permit that the county's Board of Adjustment approved in January to allow for the drilling of up to 13 geothermal test wells in the area near Gerlach, a town of about 130. Ormat Technologies, a Reno-based company, is already involved in a lengthy federal court battle over a geothermal power plant it wants to build about 100 miles east of Reno. In the desert north of Reno, Ormat initially proposed a pair of geothermal power plants with overhead power lines and several miles of pipelines, but withdrew that proposal in 2020 and replaced it with a smaller exploratory project to determine whether such development was commercially feasible. The Bureau of Land Management approved the exploratory project with the test wells last October. All exploration wells and equipment would be placed on BLM-managed land. Ormat would seek BLM permission for further development if, and only if, the project proves the commercial viability of the geothermal resources, Ormat said. Clara Andriola, the commission's newest member who was appointed last week by Republican Governor Joe Lombardo to fill a vacancy, joined Commissioners Gene Herman and Mike Clark in voting to rescind the permit. Chairwoman Alexis Hill and Commissioner Mari-Luz Garcia voted in support of the permit. Indiana, Valparaiso. Air quality alert in effect. WIMS Radio. WIMS Radio. Level ozone and particulate matter are predicted to reach unhealthy levels. 30 of each year, while PM 2.5 action days can occur year-round. Maryland. UMD to lead national study of wildfire impacts on infants. Maryland Today, the University of Maryland. Wildfire smoke now comprises between 25 to 40% of all fine particulate matter, or PM 2.5, air pollution, overtaking previous offenders like power. Montana. Montana's air gets worse in annual report. Daily Montanan. Daily Montanan. In the past, communities and states that relied on wood burning to heat homes and businesses were often singled out for similar problems with air.